imagination and say that it has 6 seats in the front row. And did you ever notice that in movie theaters, the seats sort of get more seats as you go back? It's pretty thrilling. So, I don't know, maybe we'll say the seats look like this. I'm getting tired, so we'll say it's a small theater. Okay, so just imagine that that's sort of the pattern. And you get into a little bet with your buddy. You guys are sitting on the front row, by the way. There's you. There's your buddy. Both of you have hair, just to clarify. How many seats are there in this movie theater? How are you going to figure that out?
A sequence.
A sequence! Amazing! Yes, a sequence. Now, what do you see that sort of follows a consistent pattern as we go along here?
2 more additional seats are in the following row.
Oh! So you're saying that if I could just figure out how much was on row 1, let's abbreviate row 1 as R1. You're saying that R2 is equal to the total number of seats on R1 plus 2 more. My, I would never have thought of that, but you're so right. Okay, now how about row 3 though? Pretty
Row 3 would be R2 plus 2.
Wait, row 3 would be R2 plus 2.
Or R1 plus 4.
Okay, or R1 plus 4. Good. Okay, so this is what kind of a definition?
It's arithmetic.
So it's arithmetic, but if I define it in terms of the last one, what do we call that?
It's recursive.
It's recursive, good. So the recursive definition here would be Rn equals Rn minus 1 plus 2. Can you give me a closed form definition? You've noticed that this is arithmetic, so it's always plus 2 each time. That's my common difference. So in general, Rn is equal to what here?
6 plus 2 times n minus 1.
2 times n minus 1. Okay, so we now have the sequence. Very often when you're doing series work, when you're trying to add something up, you want to figure out the pattern. Now we're going to add like crazy. Okay, or not, maybe like 17. So now I'm going to sum those up, right? I'll use summation notation. Now which partial sum am I looking for? S sub...
Well, how many rows are you looking for? What row are you looking for?
Well, I want to know how many total chairs I have. How many rows do I have?
6.
6. Okay.
There's 6 rows, so you'd be summing up the 6 terms.
Okay, so I need the 6th partial sum. That's n equals 1 to 6. I'm going to add up those rows. What do I put in here?
Your formula.
I'm going to put in my formula. 6 plus 2n minus 1. Okay. Well, then what am I going to use here?
Your some problem for arithmetic sequences.
Okay, for arithmetic sequences, when we're summing them up, the arithmetic series for the first n terms totals to
n divided by
which
2,
is
6
over
2 plus 6.
Okay, my first term, if I plug in a 1, it's going to get me 6.
And then you have to know your 6th term.
Plus my last term, you're going to take this number and plug it in there. So let's see.
So 16.
6 minus 1. Oh, you already got it. 6 minus 1 is 5 times 2. That's 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. Let's see. So now I've got 6 plus 16.
22? No.
22 times 3. 20, oops, that's the 3. Just get in the right order. 3 times 22, which is 66 seats. You win and impress your friend. And so you probably have your arms now. Yay, up in the air. And your friend is